You say you want to be stronger, more confident, unshakable. But the moment life gets uncomfortable, you run. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. If you avoid discomfort, you avoid becoming powerful. Let me ask you something. Why do you think you feel weak sometimes? Why do you overthink? Doubt yourself? Feel stuck? It's not because you're broken. It's because you've been trained to chase comfort. Comfort feels safe. Comfort feels easy. But comfort slowly makes you fragile. And that's exactly why Stoics do the opposite. They don't chase comfort. They welcome discomfort. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because they understand something most people don't. Discomfort is the training ground of strength. Today I'll show you why welcoming discomfort will completely change who you become, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Think about this. Every time you avoid something hard, your mind gets weaker. Every time you face something hard, your mind gets sharper. It's that simple. When you take cold showers, when you speak up even though your voice shakes, when you wake up early while everyone else sleeps, you're not just doing hard things. You're building proof. Proof that you can handle pressure. Proof that you don't break easily. Proof that your mind is stronger than your emotions. Most teens today are mentally exhausted not because life is too hard, but because they've never trained their mind to handle discomfort. Stoics knew this centuries ago. They trained their minds daily, not when life forced them to, because they understood. If you choose discomfort, life can't weaponize it against you. Here's something powerful. Fear grows in comfort. When you stay in safe zones too long, your brain starts seeing everything as dangerous. Talking to people feels scary. Trying new things feels risky. Taking chances feels impossible. But discomfort flips that. The more uncomfortable situations you face, the more your brain realizes, wait, I survived that. And suddenly, things that once felt terrifying become normal. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build by surviving discomfort repeatedly. That's why Stoics didn't pray for easy lives. They trained for difficult ones, because they knew. Fear disappears when you walk straight into it. Let's be honest, modern life is built for comfort. Endless scrolling, instant entertainment, food delivered, dopamine on demand. And slowly, quietly, this makes people soft, not physically, mentally. You start needing motivation for everything. You lose patience. You avoid effort. And the worst part? You don't even notice it happening. Stoics saw comfort as a silent enemy, not because comfort is evil, but because too much comfort makes you dependent. If you can't function without comfort, you're not free. But when you train yourself to handle discomfort, you become dangerous in the best way possible. Because now, you don't need perfect conditions to win. Anyone can look strong when life is easy. Anyone can act confident when things go their way. But discomfort exposes the truth. Pressure reveals character. Pain reveals discipline. Struggle reveals identity. This is why Stoics didn't run from hard moments. They studied themselves in those moments. They asked, who am I when things fall apart? Do I panic or stay calm? Do I quit or endure? And that's where real self-respect is born. Not from compliments, not from likes, but from knowing, deep down, that you don't abandon yourself when life gets hard. Let me give you the truth most self-improvement videos skip. Real confidence doesn't come from affirmations. It comes from evidence. Evidence that you survived hard days. Evidence that you kept going when quitting was easier. Evidence that you faced discomfort and didn't collapse. This kind of confidence is different. It's quiet. It's calm. It doesn't need validation, because you know something others don't. You know what you've endured. And when you build that kind of confidence, people feel it. You walk differently. You speak differently. You think differently. Not because you're trying to impress anyone, but because discomfort forged something inside you. Here's the part most people don't want to hear. You can avoid discomfort now, but you can't avoid it forever. Life will bring it anyway. Loss, rejection, failure, pressure. The question is never if discomfort will come. The question is, will you meet it prepared or fragile? Stoics trained early because they understood timing matters. Chosen discomfort builds warriors. Unexpected discomfort breaks people. So when you willingly choose hard things now, you're not suffering. You're preparing. You're building armor before the battle arrives. This is the ultimate Stoic mindset. When you run from discomfort, life controls you. When you choose discomfort, you control yourself. And that changes everything. You stop being ruled by moods. You stop waiting for motivation. You stop negotiating with weakness. Instead, you become someone who acts, regardless of how you feel. And that's power. Not loud power, not ego power, but real power. The kind that makes you calm in chaos, focused in noise, stable when others collapse. So here's the truth. Discomfort is not your enemy. It's your teacher. It sharpens your mind, kills your fear, builds your confidence, reveals your character. The Stoics didn't become strong by accident. They became strong because they stopped running from what most people avoid. And you can do the same. Start small. Do one uncomfortable thing a day. Speak when you'd normally stay quiet. Push when you'd normally quit. Endure when you'd normally escape. Because every time you welcome discomfort, you're becoming someone most people will never be. If this video hit you, don't just watch and scroll away. Take this seriously. Comment below, I choose discomfort. Let that be your commitment. And if you want more Stoic content that actually makes you stronger, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join the few who are choosing discipline over comfort. Because comfort builds followers, but discomfort builds legends.